Hey world, with the Beijing Winter Olympics in full swing, many folks are asking why are they being called the Genocide Games? So this is the Genocide Games Explained in 2 minutes. I'm Hurd, former CIA officer, former member of Congress, businessman, and soon-to-be author. I've been associated with the U.S. national security community for 21 years, so here we go. The Genocide Games Explained in 2 minutes. Point 1. The Chinese government has imprisoned more than 1 million people and subjected them to everything from forced labor to forced sterilizations. Since 2017, the Chinese government has been doing this to a specific community, the Uyghurs, in a specific part of the country, Xinjiang province. The Uyghurs speak a different language and follow a different religion than most Chinese citizens, and they are being persecuted for it. The U.S. government has officially called the Chinese government's heinous activities a genocide. Point 2. The 2022 Beijing Games have parallels to the 1936 Berlin Olympic Games. Prior to World War II, Germany was given the prestige of hosting the Olympics. Hitler and his Nazis used the Games as a platform to push their propaganda and disinformation. Many believe the International Olympic Committee was wrong to give Beijing the privilege of hosting these Olympics. Chinese dictator Xi Jinping and his Chinese Communist Party will use the Winter Games as cover to cover up its ongoing genocide. Point 3. It's not just the Uyghurs suffering. Tibetans, Hong Kongers, and anyone who speaks out are being denied basic human rights. Since the 1950s, Communist China has killed over 1 million Tibetans and destroyed thousands of Tibetan Buddhist monasteries. Every day, under the guise of national security, citizens of Hong Kong lose more of their basic rights. Speak out or threaten the communist regime, you get kidnapped. Just ask founder of Alibaba, Jack Ma, and former #1 ranked doubles tennis player Ping Shuai. Both went missing for several weeks, only resurfaced singing a very different tune. My final point, the culprit of all this insanity is the Chinese government, not the Chinese people, and definitely not Chinese Americans. So don't be hating on my Asian American brothers and sisters. That's it. The Genocide Games Explained in 2 minutes. Thanks for watching. Do me a favor, like this video and subscribe to this channel if you don't already. Also check out my website, willbehurd.com, where I have information about my book called American Reboot that's coming out on March 29th. An entire section is devoted to the things I've learned over the years about this growing new Cold War with China. I appreciate your time, be safe, and go be kind to somebody.